Spring seems like it's on hold all of a sudden here, but warmer weather will soon return, and with it, seasonal allergies. And they can be especially tough on children. Dr. Barb Calkins is with Westbrook Pediatrics and Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. Good to see you, doctor.
Hi, thank you.
All right, so let's talk about children's allergies specifically. What are we looking for particularly this spring as things start to warm up?
So, do you mean what we're looking for allergy-wise
in terms of what are we going to start to
symptoms?
see? Yeah, what kind of allergies are going to be out there?
So, typically in spring we see pollens from trees and plants, and summertime is grass pollens, winter and fall is ragweed. But typical symptoms for kids are itchy, watery eyes, stuffy nose, sneezing, coughing.
And what's the difference between when you start to see that in your kid? Is it, well, we pop a Claritin or a generic or something like that? Or, boy, this is time we need to call the doctor and see if there's something else at play here?
Well, over-the-counter medicines like Claritin, Zyrtec, Allegra work great for those types of symptoms. But, I think that when those medicines aren't making a difference, is the time to call the doctor, because there's many prescription medicines, including, and most importantly, like intranasal steroids or a nasal spray that's by prescription. Those are even more effective than the over-the-counter.
So if your over-the-counter stuff isn't doing the trick, maybe there's something more you can do. You also mentioned a number of things that you can do that don't involve medication.
Right.
Just some simple common sense stuff. Like
right, and those are probably even more important. So since pollens are in the air, it's important that once kids have been outside all day to shower them before they go to bed so they're not sleeping with pollens on their skin.
Sure.
Obviously keep windows closed so the pollens aren't entering their bedroom at night. Keep your windows closed in your car so they're not entering that environment, and don't hang your laundry outside to air dry, because of course you're going to be putting clothes and
it'll
sheets
absorb
on
all
them.
that stuff and kids put it on.
Yep. So and those are actually just as important, if not more, than the medicines.
What types of things are you really starting to see more of? Is there any more? Is there something that's becoming more prominent these days? Are there things that we should be particularly on the watch for?
I think I think we're going to probably have a very heavy allergy season this year, just because we've had a lot of rain. We've had kind of an earlier spring right now, so we're going to start to see a lot of tree pollens and plant pollens. So that's going to be, it's right now not high, but it should be high any day.
It felt like last year was brutal. Was that what you saw in your office?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think last year was brutal, but again, it's predicted this year is going to be worse.
Fantastic. All right. Well, they got you if they need you. Thanks so much for the tips. And you can find more information on children allergies online. We've set up a link on our website, tmj4.com.